coaching this generation's real estate superstars. Harris Real Estate University.
This is the Google PageRank algorithm. And Google made something different. What separated them as a search engine, in the old days, all the search results are based on on-page stuff. So if you wrote your meta tags that this is about Laguna Beach and you said Laguna Beach 30 times throughout the post, you're going to rank the highest. Google said, well, that doesn't really matter. What matters is people's votes for your page. So if there's 100 people linking to my page, that means 100 people think that this page is worthwhile. So then they went to the next level and said, it doesn't matter that 100 people link to it, but it matters how powerful that link is. So if this blog over here links to it, it has one link coming in, it's worth a 1, let's say. This one over here has 1,000 links coming in, that's worth 1,000 of these other links. So that was the Google PageRank algorithm.
Now, how do those other links, technical people, go to the, I understand the linking.
Yeah.
So the one link versus the 1,000 links, how do those 1,000 links get?
Well, the idea is, so go back to this graph here, the small ones represent a small PageRank authority site.
Okay.
So when you're starting off these community sites, no one's going to link to them for a while until you get established.
Oh,
so they're not very valuable.
Okay.
ActiveRain has 2 million things of content on there, and probably more links than pretty much any other website in the real estate industry. So if you get a link from ActiveRain, which you get when you get a membership, that's a real powerful link.
You sort of, I get it.
So now you're getting is you have ActiveRain, you also get a localism account. I won't go into the details of that, but it's a hyper-local community that's associated with ActiveRain. Get your Twitter going for your each different, maybe get multiple different Twitter accounts. Facebook fan pages, look into these are really valuable. People have done something where they do like 365 things to do in San Diego. I think this is actually a specific example. You're from San Diego, right? This agent did this, I think within like 3 months, she had 70,000 fans of that fan page that she controlled.
Is that where they say, we suggest you become a fan of? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you want to do these fan pages, you want to make them, you can't do them advertising to start with, you just do them as a community service.
Right.
But when you have 100,000 followers in San Diego, you own the site, and it's pretty powerful.
Okay.
So fan pages, they all link to your primary Laguna Beach blog, and then this represents a lot of power. Deep links to your IDX site. Do you guys know what deep link means? No. Anybody? Okay. The thing I invented with Brio that made us successful in my real estate company, I allowed Google to crawl or index every single page on our website. So the idea was, I said, there's a concept called long tail. Have you guys heard of that?
Yes.
Okay. Long tail means that the more specific the term, like Crystal Cove, Laguna Beach, California real estate, that's more specific than Laguna Beach, California real estate, which is more specific than California real estate, which is more specific than just real estate. The more specific you get, the less competition you're going to have, and the more likely you're going to show up really high. So when everybody else was back early 2000, everybody else was advertising just their homepage as, Windermere Real Estate, Seattle, Washington, and they could try to get the keywords in there. I said, I'm going to give Google a real specific page for every single county, city, community, and actually listing inside of my state, and then went to multiple states. And so I created my website so it could be crawled, is what the term is, by Google, so Google can come in and index every single page. And so we had 1 million pages in Google and just crush the search engines. When I did that, it was against the rules for the MLSs to let you do that, and so I never did any press releases or anything. I just kept it as quiet as I could. But that's getting back to the deep link thing. What a deep link is you're deep linking into a specific city page or a specific listing or a specific county. And so if you have your IDX site, you have to make sure that it allows for deep linking. You have to go into the URL on the top and see that you can deep link into Orange County, California, whatever the place is, a specific URL string. It has to be able to do that and make sure it gets indexed. So now you're taking your Laguna Beach blog and you're deep linking into the Laguna Beach page on your IDX site. So now when Google crawls this, they go right to this page. This page gets a whole bunch of authority to Google, not your home page, which is more specific and you'll show up really high. All these communities also can deep link into the community pages on your IDX. There's almost no IDXs right now out there that do community level keep linking them.
For free daily coaching, go to timandjulieharris.com. Harris Real Estate University.